Hello and welcome back to the Warhammer 3 news. I'm COLONELDAMNEDERS, and this time we're talking about Greasus Goldtooth, legendary lord of the Ogre Kingdoms in Total War Warhammer 3. Now, the first thing you should know about Greasus is that he's no stranger to violence. He's actually eaten his own father, as well as a large number of other tyrants and anyone else who opposed him. That being said, it isn't really his method of choice for controlling the masses. The real power of his leadership comes from his immense wealth and his knowledge of how to use it. As we already know, he's declared that he's now too rich to walk, and he now wheels around on his mobile throne with food in one hand and a diamond-covered staff in the other. His ability to combine eating with fighting is one that is the envy of all ogre kind, so don't be surprised if we see some battle abilities surrounding this. Greasus is also the first Ogre tyrant in over a century, so this is the first time in a long time the kingdoms have been united under one banner. The primary source of Greasus' wealth is the Ivory Road and the large number of caravans that make the journey across it. Plundering everything they spot has given them immense riches, at the cost of displeasing the Dragon Emperor. Not that he cares about that. Regardless, he somehow managed to set up a meeting with Zhao Ming where they bonded over their daddy issues and came to an agreement. Cathayan caravans are free to move through the lands as long as they pay a toll. This ensured a cut from nearly every single caravan moving through those lands, without any of the effort of fighting or the risk of Cathayan war. This may be teasing that Greasus may start on good terms with Zhao Ming, or possibly have some sort of income agreement with him, but we will need more info before this can be confirmed. Now, another moment that cemented Greasus as the supreme Ogre tyrant to rule them all was at the Fire Mouth. Black Orc warlord Urk Ironskull and his War were rampaging through the Ogre lands and slaughtering all they found. They took a short break atop the Fire Mouth mountain, which is seen as a god by the ogres. This was an attempt to goad the remaining ogres into an all-out assault in a trap they would surely lose. Greasus united as many tribes as he could and marched them to take on the orcs, all the while avoiding the ambush set up by Urk and slaughtering his entire army. This battle will actually be referenced in-game with a tribute-esque battle to the Firemouth, as well as some of his big names making reference to his feats. Also, Greasus will gain bonuses to raiding, sacking, and a reduction to cost to Iron Guts. Now, of course, I'm sure some of you are wondering why he isn't riding on his living throne of Noblars like he does in some of the models. The truth is, animating 200 Noblars was too expensive and time-consuming, so we'll have to settle for 2 pushing his cart, and have some fun attacking animations to soften the deal. And that's just about all we have today, but worry not, because it's looking like we're going to be finding out about Scrag the Slaughterer this time tomorrow, so if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of Greasus Goldtooth, leave a like if you did, and subscribe for any and all Warhammer 3 news. Be sure to consider supporting the channel by becoming a member on YouTube, a patron on Patreon, or a sub on Twitch. Doing so gets you shoutouts like It's Your Boy LC for their support at that Unclean Ones tier. Thank you to all supporters, thank you for watching, and for now, I've been COLONELDAMNEDERS, and I will see you next turn.